Coming up today on this week's episode, Crytek hypes up an announcement related to the best kept secret in shooters, Skyrim obtains voice command mechanics via the Kinect, Resident Evil 6 obtains a pushed up release date, and much, much more. This is Nick's Gaming View. Hello everybody, welcome to the Nick's Gaming View, episode number 67. You're here with your host, Nick McCandless. I'm so glad to be back, guys. Just recently returned from Boston for PAX East 2012. Had an absolute blast out there. We have some amazing coverage provided to you by Seagate, the stores of choice for gamers. I'm going to give a huge shout out to Jonathan Long for sponsoring thegameraccess.com for PAX East 2012. Jonathan Long works with Seagate, and I worked with him to make these arrangements happen. So big shout out to him. If you have not seen our coverage, head to thegameraccess.com, and we have a ton of interviews. Sleeping Dogs, Quantum Conundrum, Kingdom Hearts 3D, and the list goes on, so please be sure to check it out. But let's go ahead and head into the news. Crytek, the developers behind the Crysis series, has a huge announcement coming up for the best kept secret in shooters. Crytek, the team behind the successful Crysis franchise and CryEngine game engine, recently announced on Twitter, quote, "The best kept secret in shooters just can't be contained. Stay tuned for more information on April 16th. End quote. While nothing is official up to this point, the announcement of Crysis 3 is expected thanks to a recent leak on Electronic Arts' very own Origin store. So Crysis 3 is what everyone's thinking they're going to announce. It's a great possibility that's the case. It was leaked on EA's Origin store. However, I have a feeling it's actually TimeSplitters 4. The team behind TimeSplitters, EA actually acquired with Crytek to help promote and develop TimeSplitters 4, and it was actually announced in the official PlayStation magazine in Italy that they would be announcing TimeSplitters 4 in the near future. Now this was back like 3 or 4 months ago, but you never know. Sure, it could be Crysis 3, could be TimeSplitters 4. Hey, it could be both. The best kept secret in shooters. Both of them have been discussed, so could be something totally out of the ordinary. We'll have to wait and see. April 16th, right around the corner, so definitely stay tuned. As soon as I hear anything, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Now, Skyrim. I know there's Skyrim fanatics out there. You probably haven't played the game in a while, though, because it's been a few months. Now, you might be more interested because Skyrim is obtaining voice command mechanics via the Kinect. Shortly after the launch of Skyrim's 1.5 update featuring new cinematic kill cameras, kill moves and animations, and various bug fixes, Bethesda Softworks announced that the Xbox 360 version of Skyrim will receive Kinect support with over 200 voice commands later this month at no additional charge. So when I first read the press release in regards to this announcement, I was shocked. Xbox 360 exclusive, despite the PC recently gaining support for the Kinect. I wouldn't think there'd be that much coding involved because yes, the PC and Kinect development kit is relatively new. But I wouldn't think there'd be that much coding involved. I'm not a coder by any means, so I could be completely wrong. It's just what I thought. Or if you listen to Unscripted Access episode number 3. If you have not listened to Unscripted Access, it's a brand new podcast on thegameraccess.com. Please be sure to listen to it. We talk about a lot. It is unscripted. But Anthony Todd brought up the point that, hey, maybe Microsoft has teamed up with Bethesda to work on this only on the Xbox 360 moment with Skyrim. It's a great possibility. Skyrim has been out for a while, though. So is this going to gain much attention? We'll have to wait and see. Also in video game news, Resident Evil 6. The release date has been pushed up. Despite the original Resident Evil 6 trailer announcing a release date of November 20th during the Captivate conference in Rome, Capcom announced that the console versions of Resident Evil 6 will hit stores on October 2nd, with the PC version launching at a later date. Along with the new release date, Capcom confirmed that Resident Evil 6 will see the return of cooperative multiplayer, including both online and split-screen gameplay featuring drop-in and drop-out mechanics. Capcom has also confirmed that Mercenaries mode will make a return with the Resident Evil 6, but rather than requiring the mode to be unlocked, it will be available from the start. I absolutely loved Resident Evil 5. Cannot wait to play Resident Evil 6. And now the release date's been pushed up, that's even better. We will be attending E3 this year, and I know they're going to have the game for play there, so I cannot wait to provide you guys with coverage on Resident Evil 6. But hey, shortly after E3, you won't have too much longer to wait. So definitely stay tuned to that. So that wraps up the news this week for Nick's Gaming View episode number 67. However, I do have a question of the week, and this question actually relates to a free giveaway of the Seagate 750GB Momentus XT hard drive. I've already given out 4 of them. I have 1 left, so make it count. From the PAX East coverage that we have shown, what game impressed you the most and why? There's not a right or wrong answer. I want to see what everyone thinks. I'm going to take the best answers and randomly choose one. 750GB Momentus XT hard drive could be yours. Just participate, leave a comment in the comment section, or email me, admin@thegamerx.com. If you're chosen, I will contact you. So I wish you all luck. That wraps up next game review of episode number 67. If you want to contact me, you can email me, admin@thegameraccess.com. You can follow me on Twitter, @thegameraccess, and be sure to keep checking back at thegameraccess.com. PAX East is over. Still have a ton of content coming. So thank you all for the support. Glad to be back with next game review. So much more coming. Check back next week for another episode. I'm out.